danger. Mufikirie tukienda kupiga kura, msifikirie tunaenda kupiga kura hivi. We are fighting for the soul of our democracy and our country. Hawa vile wanaonekana wakianza hii maneno wanaanza kufanya kukamata watu usiku, kuwapeleka huko, uhasama huu utaendelea. You know, people can tolerate this kind of inhuman behavior. What is the limit going to be?
Cheap politics. Matiang'i does not play cheap politics, and as a country we have gotten to a point where we are tired of promises. We want execution, and Matiang'i has proven in the previous position that is held in the country, he has proven to, just like she said, to make systems work.
Ladies and gentlemen, these young people, youths, they have shocked the world. They have come out in large numbers, promising the countrymen and women, that 1 year from now, Kenya will be great again. They are saying they will do whatever to campaign for Daktari Fred Matiang'i to be the next president of the Republic of Kenya, according to them. When they check on the people in opposition, when they see the opposition figures, the only eligible, the only person who can work for Kenyans, according to them, is Daktari Fred Matiang'i. Please, before we continue, do as necessary. Make sure when you watch, you also like the video. Please also make sure you subscribe so that we grow as a family, this year's family. So these youths, there's a youth that was explaining and giving out her views on why she feels that Daktari Matiang'i is up to the task. According to her, when she looks at Kalonzo, she sees a failure. A person who has been in politics for years, and a person who is a politician. According to her, they are saying, or to them they are saying, they don't need a politician anymore. Because what a politician promises, the person feels like, even if he has power, he is still doing politics. So according to them, they are saying Kenya needs a performer, a person who knows what to do, at what time, and at what point. That is according to them. So, and when they check on Edwin Sifuna, they say Edwin Sifuna can do well in deputizing someone because he's very young. He has time. Not that they want an old person, no, but Edwin Sifuna has not done anything. We can just say, or look at that when you were here, you did this. According to them, they're saying, whatever Matiang'i touches, it grows. Whenever Matiang'i walks any path, it widens, it yields fruits. So they're saying, this is a walking example. They have tested him, and they showed results. That is why they're saying, they want to settle on Matiang'i. When they look at Rigiji, they say Rigiji was with Ruto. So they are the same character. Feathers, birds of the same feathers flock together. So the only candidate they are feeling like in the opposition side that is capable of doing the job is none other than Daktari Fred Okengo, the son of Matiang'i. Let's listen to this youth.
Cheap politics. Matiang'i does not play cheap politics, and as a country we have gotten to a point where we are tired of promises. We want execution, and Matiang'i has proven in the previous position that is held in the country, he has proven to, just like she said, to make systems work. And that is, I think, probably the most difficult thing to do. It is not easy to make systems work, at least not in this country.
Would he probably make a SHA work?
Well. We are not living in a balloon fantasy where we sit and think, can he? I think the best thing we can do is look at the previous experiences. When he was assigned jobs to do, did he deliver? If he did, then we have high hopes of him delivering in the next future, because we look at past experiences. If somebody was given something to do and they did not deliver, what makes us think that in the near future they will all of a sudden change and deliver? But if they did...
That is one of the youths who was explaining to the world, showcasing to the world how Matiangi can perform. Actually, the way she was explaining, I like that because she has facts. We don't want try and error. According to what she's saying, Kenyans don't need try and error. You try, no. They want a surety. Someone that they have tested and approved. And she's saying, Matiangi has been tested in the Ministry of ICT, where we moved from analog to digital. Matiangi has been tried and tested in the Ministry of Education, where he put a mark no one has ever arrested. Magua tried, but he didn't. Matiangi has been tried and tested in the Ministry of Interior, when he wiped out Al-Shabaab and banditry in northern Kenya. Nevertheless, now when the Ministry of Internal is being taken as a joke, there are goons all over. Every leader walks around with the goons. So there is another lady that was explaining this. Can we please take a moment and listen to this lady?
We must be the army for Fred Matiangi, because it is not even about Fred Matiangi or anything. It is about our life, our future. Let us get someone who is serious with the job. Let us not get jokers. I know Mheshimiwa Fred anapenda kusema watu wa kukaa kwa ofisi na kukula mandazi na kukunywa chai. Hiyo hatumekataa. We want people who will fix this country, na tunasimama na nani? Na Matiangi. Comrades power. Comrades ria. Gen Z. Asanteni sana.
Good. That is her explanation. But also remember, youths from Nakuru have also spoken. Youths from Nairobi have also spoken. Their views are that Matiangi is the person to take the mantle. Matiangi is the person to fight with Ruto. That is their views. I don't know what your views. What do you feel? Are these youths right? Wako sawa ama you have another option? Can I hear from you, please? Let me hear from you, please. Let me hear from you. Consider a subscription and a like.
Hawa watu ambao wanauzia wananchi uoga, uzunguke nchi mzima na sisi pia tuzunguke na to make sure Kasongo ni one. Ati Kasongo ni nini? Kasongo ni nini? Yes. Na mimi namalizia kwa kusema hivi. Ikiwa Matiangi alizuia watu 200,000 kutoiba mtihani, Kasongo atamshinda kweli? Kasongo atamshinda kweli? Hii Kasongo hii itamshinda?